Greetings, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom worldwide, and my fellow Biafrans. I welcome you back again to Queencapon Media. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. My wonderful people, before we dive into the business of the day, if you never know, you are not informed, or you are not even noticing. If you've not known, if you are not informed, or you are not even aware, we now have a new brand channel, Queencapon Media. Yay! Yes, so we have Queencapon Media too, a brand new channel. My people, if you never subscribe to that channel, you dey miss so, because in that channel, updates, a hotter update where I dey drop there, my people, you dey miss. Just head into the comment section right now. You go see the link where I drop there. Yes, so follow that link. You go take you to that particular channel, Queencapon Media too. That is the name. Subscribe to that channel. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so that YouTube will notify you anytime we drop a new video. Let's dive into the business that carry me come today. The first update here coming from the office of Deputy Prime Minister Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE. She said over 235 Biafrans live on Zoom. That was on Saturday. What happened on Saturday when they come out for fundraising, and many more outside participating in the building of our new nation, the United States of Biafra USB /BRGIE/de facto. This is the only Biafra government recognized by the world. Yes, so we can confirm it. Thanks, Biafrans and friends of Biafrans, for your donations. Our country is being built steadily and solidly. Deputy Prime Minister Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE. So, my wonderful people, Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE was actually trying to use this video to take people that came out for the fundraising on Saturday for their participation and everything they did, and he promised them that the building of Biafra, the nation of Biafra, is a steady process, and he confirmed then that it will be solid, that they are donating will not be in vain. Yes, so my wonderful people, this particular update is coming from the table of the Biafra government. Here they said, United States of Biafra, a confederation of native states. Republic of Biafra declared in 1967 and reaffirmed in November 2029 and reaffirmed in November 29, 2024, was never an ethnic state. It was and remains a confederation of indigenous nations reasserting their historical sovereignty. The United States of Biafra includes Igbo, Ijo, Efiks, Ibobos, Anans, Ogonis, and others. Coalition of native polities bound by shared history, geography, and political will, presented for native sovereignty. Let's see the detail here. International history is replete with the precedent where native or suppressed nations have rightfully reclaimed their sovereignty. Namibia from South Africa, 1990. Eritrea from Ethiopia, 1993. South Sudan from Sudan, 2011. Singapore from Malaysia, 1965. Today, the Biafra Liberation Army (BLA) stand in the same proud tradition of resistance. Biafrans, like American and Namibia before them, are not criminal or terrorists. They are freedom fighters. They seek restoration of their homeland, justice for decades of oppressed, and the right to exist in peace and dignity. Unfortunately, the Nigerian genocidal regime continues to deploy a well-funded propaganda machine to demonize the Biafra Liberation Army, painting them as insurgents to justify brutality and silence silent legitimate calls for freedom. This is a familiar tactic used throughout history to delegitimize liberation movement, but history has vindicated those who fought for liberty. We urge all freedom-loving people around the world to see beyond the lies and support the Biafran cause with truth, love, solidarity. Biafrans are not asking for war. They are demanding their right to life and freedom. So my wonderful people, this particular update is coming from the table of our brother Christopher Okenwa. Here he said, "Dear Biafran, when the genocidal Nigerian regime calls you secessionists, ask them, what exactly are we seceding from? What exactly are we seceding from?" As far as sure, the British colonial officer who coined the name Nigeria herself admitted that Nigeria was a proper name, nor did he refer to any existing nation on the map. It was mainly an English expression created to lump together a collection of native states. See frame 3. It had no shared identity, no organic unity, only an imperial designation. What this means for Biafra, given the ongoing systematic persecution and genocide of Biafrans/Christians under the Nigerian regime, the native states within Biafra are fully justified in their claim to self-determination. They possess the moral right to withdraw from a hostile and artificial union. Yes, so the historical foundation for a distinct political identity. 3. The legal right under international law to seek sovereignty and nationhood. These are the rights of Biafra people. According to the Vice President of European Commission, Russia's defeat is not a bad thing, and she supports the disintegration of Russia into smaller, sovereign nations. If that principle holds, then why is her voice absent when it comes to Nigeria, whose forced unity has resulted in millions of brutal deaths? Coming from the table of Pan-African Forum Chairman Dr. Masanga, this is what he said. Commentary US. So US is the subtitle for today's update from him. He said, so now the US government under Trump's agenda want to make American only for the real Americans. Fine, that's their sovereign choice, but here is the deal. Don't come to Africa to fuel conflict. If una say America, they good, e go good for only America. Una don dey make choice, una don dey select people wey go enjoy America, no problem. No worry, just keep am to yourself, but don't come to Africa to fuel conflict. You people should not come and be causing gbas among Africans. Don't come to Africa to sell arms. That una firearms, una GUN, make una no carry am come Africa again, come sell am. Don't come to Africa to destabilize nations. Don't come and cause wahala in all the nations wey dey Africa. You can't demand a purified, exclusive homeland while your policies and cooperation exploit other regions, stoke wars and profit from chaos. Na hear am. Say you dey tell US say okay, you cannot demand say make everybody dey respect una, make everybody adhere to wetin una dey talk, where wetin una dey do na to exploit other regions, cause problems in other regions, and also make profit, a reasonable tangible business offer to them, just to exploit them, collect wetin they have and give them peanuts. Make dem stop that thing. If you want America for American, then let African be for Africans in peace, dignity and sovereignty. Wow. One thing I love about this Dr. Masanga na his boldness, his outspokenness. The man no dey stand, you know they look with your face. If you want to talk, they come out boldly. You know they even send who they listen, who you want to talk to. No, you know they talk through corners. You want to talk, he come out straight and drop his message. And that is what boldness and attribute of a good freedom fighter. So let's see another update where I don't carry come today. My wonderful people, this is coming from our brother Biafra War Room. This update says Yoruba conservative declare C of O doesn't stop us from retrieving land in Lagos. Our brothers and sisters where they Lagos, please listen, pay attention to this update. So this update is a very important update, mostly for our people where they live in the western part of this country. Our people wey dey Lagos, please pay attention. If you have anyone living there, share this video, please. Let our people, let them stop falling a victim of this circumstance, because I hate seeing our people, after all my effort or my attempt to be creating awareness, using my platform to create awareness so that our people will not be falling into victim of some unpleasant circumstance, yet some of them are not even listening. Abi they know they get the updates. Please, my people, if you dey watch Queencapon media news, they share them now, because this is painful. Let's see what this update they talk concerning our people wey dey Lagos. From our brother Biafra War Room, it says, Yoruba conservative declares C of O, na no C of O na certificate of ownership concerning land ownership. Now, if you don't buy land now, we all know that if that certificate, if you don't get that certificate of ownership, your mind will be at rest. But look at what these Yoruba conservative they talk concerning that same certificate of ownership. That is concerning land buying. People wey own property for Lagos to pay attention. Take the choir. C of O doesn't stop us from retrieving land in Lagos. C of O doesn't stop us from retrieving land in Lagos. Yoruba conservative tells Igbos. Yoruba conservative tells Igbo that C of O, where you think say I don't get them now, nothing go make me to lose this land. Na me be the legitimate owner of this land. I be the legitimate owner of this. I said there is nothing like that. He said it doesn't stop them from collecting that land back from you. Listen to the details, so that you no go talk say your sister dey form word. The Yoruba conservative has cleared the air on ownership of land in Lagos, stating that no amount of proof of ownership can stop them from retrieving any land on Lagos soil. Na Lagos, no amount of proof of ownership can stop them from retrieving back any land where they don't decide say they won't collect back. Say your certificate, you no fit stop them. Let's continue. Some people believe because they have lived in Lagos for years and own a property or land means that they have same rights as Yoruba. If you have that same mentality, start waking up. You see they sleep, e be like say you are not updated. It go updated, and we need to refresh your brain. But that's not true. You are in Lagos to do business, and because Yoruba welcome and accommodated you by selling you a land doesn't mean that those land are gone. Now Yoruba conservative they tell you now. He said they just welcome you to come to their land to do business. So any land where you acquire there, make you not think for your brain say now you get them. Say the land never go. See they maybe they borrow them to you, or they rent them out. Let's continue with the write-up. Absolutely not. You don't own the land. You don't own the land. You are only permitted to use it as long as you don't disobey or disrespect your host, Yoruba. Now hear am. As far as say you dey humble, say they go allow you make you dey use them. As far as say you no disrespect them, as far as say you go dey dance to their tone, say no problem. If you use the land where you buy, they use them for the time where they just allow you to use them. Let's continue. Which means you own that land because you and the seller are in good time. Hear am? You own that land for that period of time because you and the seller of that land are in good time. Meaning that anytime where you do like this, you close eye for the person or you say waka. You hear am, my people? Meaning that if you wake up tomorrow or there's something went wrong with the relationship with you and the seller, maybe when I walk out for road on a hard issue and you're not in a good time, they fit come back and collect the land. Or you just do like this, wink your eye for the seller, they fit come back and collect it. So if you want to remain the owner of that land, you should be respectful. You should be respectful. Why don't we go there? He said make you just humble yourself there. They go allow you, make you own that land for some period of time. Even if you paid millions to acquire it, that doesn't stop us from getting the land back. There are many reports flying everywhere that Igbo said they own Lagos and they already bought all the land. This makes me to laugh because according to us, we don't agree and believe in what they believe. Na hear am. Say una mentality e dey totally different from their own. That they don't agree with wetin una agree. Say meaning that the Biafrans wey dey Lagos wey buy property, they are deceiving themselves. Let's continue. Please remember to like this video. Like, yeah. So YouTube go push am. You liking this video will tell YouTube to push it to many Biafrans so that they will see this video. Kuchi hadia. Kaba injection is let their brain start acting normal. Please make sure you share it. Biko, help your sister. My job is to bring updates here. I can't bring it here, make my research, do everything, and I will be sharing it. No, nah, the work go too much for your sister. I no go get time again to make another update. But as I don't bring am here, please make the job easier for me by sharing it. E no go take you anything. Let it be your own contribution in the life of your sister and in my ministry, in my updating ministry. Help me. My people, let's continue. The certificate of occupancy, which is C of O, the certificate of occupancy is between you and the government, but not with us. Now hear am. Now, you and government of the state, Lagos state government, now get that certificate of occupancy. Now you know consign them, but not with us. We never for once believe in that. They never for once believe in C of O. We don't do things on court order. Now hear am. We do things on our own. We can demolish any building without court order. Are you not seeing the evidence? Are you not seeing the evidence? They can demolish any building without court order. The recent one wey happen for Lagos to the almighty P2B, go tell una say for now nobody Lagos they no send anybody. If you like be the president of Nigeria, whoever you are, as far as say you are not indigenous, anything can happen to your property. If you watch that video that I shared here concerning P2B brothers property, their family land, he said that there was no court order and the building, they brought down the whole building. Look at them confirming it here. They don't need any court order to demolish any building they feel like demolishing. We can give a quick notice to landlord without court order. You hear? They can give a quick notice to the person who get building without any court order. Without court order. If we think such landlord is chewing more than he can bite or disrespecting the native people of Lagos, now hear them. If the person wey own the land or wey own the building, they buga for them, if they misbehave anyhow, say they feel someone quick notice, they don't need any court order. Let's continue. If certificate of occupancy is the reason why anyone will say they own a space, if certificate of occupancy is the reason why anyone will say they own a place, then I think they already missed the point dealing with people like us. If you think that having that C of O, that is the reason, that you think that having it means that you have owned the place, you say that you never wake up, you are still outdated. May you come, may they push you into Yoruba conservative is a native movement that is guided by ancestral history, not by any courts. Now hear am. You can give it any definition or call us any name, but that's the fact. Therefore, if anyone think having a C of O can make him disrespect us by talking anyhow, then the person has missed it. We definitely come for such person sooner or later. If you live in the UK or US, even if you are a citizen, you still have the right to respect the native English or native Americans. The moment you start misbehaving, you may be in trouble. Now they hear them. Yoruba in the US, Yoruba in the UK, US, and even within Nigeria has never called another tribe land a no man's land and lived there for 100 years. Never hear our people disrespecting their host. So why should we allow that from foreigner? Oh, wanna be foreigner. Make una no dey deceive una sef, dey say una be foreigner. Maybe na dis one go make una go know say actually una be foreigner. Let's continue. In Igbo land, they don't even sell land to non-Igbos. No, don't lie against us. Don't lie against us. Don't lie against us. They only care about themselves. So if you come to Lagos and start misbehaving, then you must face the consequences of your action, and the time has come already. My people of the Lord, my fellow Biafrans, I hope this update, you got something important from it. I hope this update have given you another mentality. I hope this update have cleared your doubts that you are not a citizen of Nigeria, that you are only, according to them, a foreigner. You should develop that mentality. That beautiful mansion you want to build in Lagos, please carry and enter your papa house. Carry and enter your papa house. They don't tell you say they borrowed you the house, the land for you to build. And for the period of time where you dey humble, now you go stay there. Anytime where you cross your boundary or anything happen, maybe out of anger, you cross your boundary, you do things out of proportion, they will come after you. They will take away the property from you. They can even come and demolish it without any court order. So tell me why you are wasting your millions, your hard-earned money there. They told you that we are not selling land to them, that in our land, which is a lie, a capital lie. They told you that you can't come to their place and be telling them that una build Lagos, say una no build them. Una help them develop am, that they welcome una there, and una reason for there na to do business and return back to una place. But una don dey form say na una house. Say make una comot that mentality.